What's going on Instagram? It's Terry Duran, and today I wanted to talk to you about promiscuous behavior. It's something that comes up on a lot of different posts and a lot of different topics. Really, what gets pointed out is the double standard between men and women when it comes to promiscuous behavior. For a man, being a slut or being a hoe or sleeping with a lot of women is typically seen as a positive thing. It's portrayed in the media as being a symbol of success. The men that are the most successful in our country usually sleep with a lot of women. The R. Kellys, the Trey Songz, P. Diddy's, you know what I'm saying? Like celebrity men that are seen as successful and attractive usually can sleep with as many women in Hollywood as they want to. I mean, we look at somebody like Will Smith. Look at how many top actresses and models Will Smith dated and slept with before he got married to Jada. And the list goes on and on. If you look at Jay-Z, I mean, just any male celebrity in our country. It's just how things are. But unfortunately for women, as we see with Amber Rose, she's really making a movement out of it with her slut walk. If you haven't heard that, you should probably check it out. It's basically she's addressing the double standard and the unfair treatment that a lot of women get for the way that they dress or the way that they're perceived. But honestly, for somebody like myself, I have admitted to being a former slut, former whore, however you want to call it, several times. But it doesn't bother me at all. I know back when I was single, it got me more respect from other guys. Guys would come to me for advice and suggestions on how to deal with women. And from a female aspect, it benefited me as well. Having a reputation for fucking a lot of chicks and being with a lot of women got me more pussy than if I hadn't had it. You know what I'm saying? I have specifically had women come up to me and talk to me about my reputation and wanting to find out if it was true or not. So I always saw the positive aspects of it. But the strange thing with this, you know, the name calling and she's a hoe, she's a slut, is a lot of times it's other women. I noticed that if I post something about a woman's sexual behavior, guaranteed I'll have women on there because she's a hoe, because she's not a real woman, because she's just a slut, etc. Things like that, where honestly we all do the same stuff. We just keep it more private than others. I mean, is there really a difference between a woman that sucks or gives head and has sex 6 times a week for 10 years, or a woman that does it with, the only difference is the woman that does it with several men is going to be called a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot more people are going to find out about it. But they do the same, we all do the same stuff. If we knew what each other did behind closed doors, we'd all be sluts and hoes. You know what I mean? So I don't put much weight into it, but I can understand that why it would be something very sensitive to women. And I just wanted to touch bases on it. It's not fair, but the world we live in is not fair. So it's something that we just have to learn to adjust to and deal with. This has been Terry Duran giving my 2 cents on the subject. If you have any topics or questions you'd like me to address, feel free to hit me up on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Terry Duran, and I'll do my best to respond. Thanks for tuning in.